Takoma Hospital opened on January 1, 1928. That was here on the hill, the old building, which is behind this current building. We had been down on the main street beside of Asbury Methodist Church when Dr. Coolidge first started coming to Greenville. Why, that was where the Takoma Hospital was located. I grew up in Morristown, which is just 30 miles from here. My mother brought me when I was a small boy to see the doctors here who took care of me as a small child. Dr. Coolidge heard that I was in East Tennessee. He didn't know me very well, but he sent someone down to greet me and to tell me that he needed a physician drastically. At that time, he was 71. He was here by himself. There was no other physician. And I was 26. And so I came up to Greenville for an interview and talked with him. He pled with such earnestness that I agreed to come for 1 year. That 1 year has turned into 56 years. Dr. Coolidge and I used to keep 100 patients in the hospital, the two of us. And we had a hospital, 3 floors. We had a annex building, 2 floors, and we could keep up to, we were originally licensed for 110 beds. Well, we did a little bit of everything. Dr. Coolidge was a fellow of the American College of Surgeons, and he was known throughout East Tennessee as being an excellent surgeon. And the doctors in Rogersville, doctors in Hot Springs, referred patients here in those early days because of Dr. Coolidge's surgical expertise. Dr. Odell, Dr. Shaw came in 1967, and the 3 of us then, by that time, Dr. Coolidge was 77. He retired when he was 79. And so Dr. Coolidge left Dr. Shaw, Dr. Odell, and I to build the rest of the hospital staff.
I was in the military up in Alaska, and Dr. Shaw and I had been friends all through medical school and internship, and then we were looking for a place to practice together, and I looked all over New England where I was from, didn't find a satisfactory spot, and he said, why don't you take a look at Greenville? Because he had been here and actually took nurses training here. I had asked the Lord to show us where to go to practice, and we'd said, we'll go anywhere you want us to go, Lord, just don't make it the South. So the Lord has a sense of humor. When we looked at it on paper, it had the ideal place for family medicine because you did everything. We didn't have any specialists here. That's how we happened to get here, was because of Dr. Shaw. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been on my radar screen at all. When I came here, we were able to do everything, and we did everything. We had 1 surgical suite, and the OB thing where we delivered was like just right next to it, and that was the extent of the surgical stuff. And Dr. McKinney and I would come in and do surgery in the morning and then go to the office, and it was a good walk. It's been a great walk to work in a faith-based institution, and it's been that way since the very beginning. And to have partners who were also spiritually inclined to bring wholeness to the patient, so that you were looking at them not just as a disease but as a person. And it's been a great place to practice medicine.
I felt like there was a mission here that I was accomplishing, and through the years I have tried to see the medical staff grow and it's been a good trip.